So, welcome back. So, take a little break. The group is in the temple with Bumpkin and Dawn.
Or in the library.
Or library, yes. In the library with Bumpkin and Dawn. It is like around 1 p.m. in the afternoon. They've been in the city town and it's been very... Well, it's been... Eventful. That is the word right there. Still overcast and clouds and everything. Hasn't rained. No rainstorm is threatening. But the group is there. They got out the fight. Did some healing. As Bumpkin and Dawn told them that they're heading to the hot springs. As the group decides to, spend the night here, heal up a little more, they're gonna press on.
I think we should press on to the hot springs.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, I think so too.
Alright. And you guys kinda...
You guys are healers.
Are you
Do you have a spell maybe? I'm not feeling too good.
I'll heal you.
And Dawn walks over to you. I can heal you.
Oh.
And she puts her hands on your forehead.
Oh.
Think good thoughts. Think good thoughts. Are you healed? Are you healed? Say yes. Are you healed? Say yes.
I am healed.
Your body and soul will heal. You'll be fine. And she walks away. And you're like...
I heal you for 8 points. And I just touch you and I'm like, you're good, right? You feel better? Because I have to touch for that spell. So I'm just like, you feel good?
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That did help.
Yeah, just think good thoughts.
Just think good thoughts.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
As the group is walking out of the thing, packing up their supplies, get the stuff right there. We're sticking to the side roads, skirts, buildings.
We're gonna walk through the houses
Walk through the houses.
behind the library.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. We found some good stuff last time.
Well, we're not scrounging for anything. We're just walking through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you see something that catches your eye, you gotta stop and pick
Nope.
it up.
And more specifically, we're gonna try to sneak through.
So you have to keep your voice down.
Okay then. Ho, 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 ho. As you guys kind of make your way through some buildings, stepping through some rubbish, stepping through some places that have just been freshly smeared by goblins. As you're making your way through the buildings, houses, all of a sudden you hear a building fall somewhere in the distance, collapse. You also hear some fighting off in the distance, nothing coming towards you. Small yipping and grumbling, could be kobolds and goblins fighting one another. And you guys are making your way, come across houses that, people left. They didn't take hardly nothing with them. Furnishings, some cloaks still hanging on the peg hooks, pots and pans.
I'm actually gonna take a second and look at the cloaks. Are any of them from Tila?
None are from Tila.
Okay.
Worn, dirty. Come to some places, some house has been used as a restroom. Other houses has been used to throw carcasses of animals in. Or in other cases, come across some buildings, you just go around quickly because it smells so bad that there's carcasses of goblins and kobolds just piled up in there, along with maybe a humanoid or two just rotting in there. Now you can tell by the fuzzing of the flies buzzing. As you guys continue through, up in the distance, you do see a temple. It is very nice, very gracious. Looks like it's a one-story temple, still intact. It looks like a lot of scorch marks have been around it on either side. A lot of blood splattered on the side of the building, scratch marks, and when you're coming closer, you can notice that there's a lot of paw prints, bloodied, that have been like some sort of, looks like a raccoon paw print, but almost like your hand size, up on the walls. Not too high up.
Does it look fresh?
It is not fresh, it is dried.
Just keep going.
As you guys are making your way about a building away from the temple, you can see there's a couple orcs out front right there. Big, tall orcs. Are they orcs or are they ogres? Don't know, but you see them. These guys are standing at least 7 feet 5. And down below, you'll see a body. Could be just like they just got done pummeling some person right there with these big maces. Maces, they're almost as maces that's probably the size of the mind flayer's head. And they're huge. These guys are standing right there just kind of looking at the body right there, pummeling it over again.
We're in front of the temple now?
Yeah, you're kind of down there and you kind of see it from up here, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You see them, they're kind of standing around right there, looking at the place. As they make their way closer into it,
I'm gonna stop and turn to, why did I forget his name?
Ow. Just think
Bumpkin.
Bumpkin.
Oh.
Bumpkin and
Dawn.
Dawn. What do you think? Do you guys want to stop at this temple, or do you want to head to the... Oh, wait. They want to go to the temple. That's the point, right? Oh, no, the springs.
Mm-hmm.
The springs.
That's what does that.
Yeah, but we had to go out the front door of the library and kind of walk around. So right now we're like right here. And we can see the temple.
Yeah.
And then the hot springs are that way.
So then I'll ask them, so do you guys want to stop at the temple, or are you guys wanting to go straight to the hot springs?
Doesn't bother us. We're headed to the hot springs. Temple doesn't really mean anything to us.
Well, we'd like to stop at the temple if you don't mind, and we would love to have some of your help.
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay then. Let us do this then.
You mind helping us? We might need it.
Not a problem. I have my bird seeds and my acorns, she says.
Deal.
Alright, let's go.
And you guys are making your way up there. These guys are, big dudes who just pummeled a body right there.
Can I cast Fairy Fire?
Yeah.
On number 1.
As you cast Fairy Fire on number 1 right there, you see him blowing the other guy. Not even speaking in common, just like.
Can I just... Well, can I crouch... Wait. 5... It's 5 range squares. Am I able to cast the Guardian of Phantom Placelet near there? Or is that too far?
No, you can. You're behind some stuff, you make your way up right there and you cast it right in the face.
Put it right here.
None of us
All
have
right.
sneak attacks, right?
And these guys kind of.
I'm also going to cast Battle Cry.
And cast Battle Cry. They swing at this, freaking it out. One hit it.
Does it go away?
Mm-mm. I just accidentally make a rope on the wrong thing.
Does it have hit points?
No, it doesn't.
It just lasts 2 rounds, so she's level 2.
Oh, cool.
And it does 1d8 radiant damage
If it hits.
if something hits
Oh,
it.
something hit. They freaked out because one's glowing because you did it very
So
farther.
if you hit it, that's why I told Catherine like really early in the game, don't hit it.
Don't hit it.
Yeah, I didn't hit it.
Because people are inevitably going to hit that.
What's the damage? One hit it, so he kind of
Okay.
freaked out.
But if it's radiant, wouldn't it hit both of them?
Oh, yeah.
anyways?
Yep.
1.
Both of them are like, they kind of. You hear? You go ahead, because you're hearing them. You go ahead. No. I'll give you gold. Runs up. And he hit it.
Ah!
8.
And all of a sudden, and it disappears, and he's like feeling pretty highly mighty himself, because that was 2 rounds, and it's like he's
piercing
like
strike on him. No,
Pierce-
Viper strike.
Viper strike.
So everyone knows number 1 has a lower hit class or armor class because of my spell and battle cry, right?
I don't know if battle cry's gone into effect yet.
It will as soon as he does piercing strike.
Would it take an action to drink the blood?
No, you can drink the.
So I'm gonna quickly just do that and put it back and then cast piercing strike.
Do I notice him drink it?
You do. You do notice him drink some blood in a
I'm just
vial.
gonna kind of look at him.
You can see
Side-eye.
a little vial come up and
Pretty much.
No, it's just gonna be grabbed by one tentacle and popped up from the other.
Basically. What's their AC?
what it is.
I just out of my papers right here to organize.
Number 1 has 2 levels lower.
6.
Okay. Nailed him.
Witching.
1d plus 3 plus. No, damn it. And of course, 7 points.
Which one did you hit? Number.
The one who's the most damaged.
Okay. How many points is it?
7.
7. As he.
Gonna do that from the shadows, just like
Yeah. As he does that right there. Ah! As he did what? Viper strike. That's like a giant teeth from a snake
I did piercing
team.
strike.
Oh, piercing strike. Just, ah! And these guys are looking around. Battle cry is now into effect.
Yep, so now it's down to 4.
Let's see. Armor class 6. 5. So he'd be 5. Or no.
So
His
he
armor
did
class
the
would be 7.
fairy fire?
8.
Fairy
Yep.
Fire, yeah.
So 7 and 8.
Fairy Fire is only on 1 though.
Yep. And
And
battle
then-
cry. So
Oh,
basically,
yeah.
armor class would be for him would be 7, and for him it is 8.
Right.
That's already calculated in your battle cry.
Okay.
So what do you guys do that right there? As let's find out who you going into battle.
Yeah.
Alright, enough of this.
All right, I gotta find out where the 2 people are gonna come in at.
I'm standing up and on my way there.
All right.
They can see me. And I'm staring them in the eyes.
You whip out the
All right. As Dawn
Starts.
comes out, steps forward.
Don, be careful.
I mean you no harm.
Oh god.
Please,
Guys, we have to
put
get
down
up
your
there.
weapons and let us hold hands and talk about this.
I'm ready.
I do not want to hurt you.
Yeah, I'm running up behind
As
him.
you're running up behind her. As Bumpkin is running with his femur. As he's yelling out in a loud voice. I am Bumpkin! Son of Ragnar! Son of Helio Ray! Prepare to pay the wrath of my femur! As he's running up and everything.
Go. Oh my. No.
As he runs up and he swings!
Roll the natty 1.
His weapon comes out of his hand, his femur comes out of his hand, and he swings, comes flying back.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Please hit her.
It hit Dawn.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's great. That is great.
As she stumbles back, dropping bird seeds and acorns on the ground. He's like, uh-oh. This ain't good! Oh, my mistake! That's how we jumped you.
I am just a running up. I'm gonna go to number 1. I'm gonna think about my two-handed sword.
Two-handed sword! Yes! From the Warhammer to two-handed sword. And it says armor class
I'm going to
is
8.
7.
7. Okay. I needed 10. I get 11. I hit that.
You hit him with a two-handed sword. He is large. He is over 7 feet. Big old dude.
Charge.
Does that mean I get to do my large damage?
Yes.
Gimme.
Large.
Large Marge sent you.
Large.
9. 14, 15, 16, 17. I want.
Boom! Ah! He
Wow.
falls down to the ground. All right, Drow. The next.
Andy's back.
As I'm running towards number 2, do I see his femur on the ground?
Yeah, it's next to her. He hit her. He's like,
Would I be able to pick it up, be able to hand it to him, and make an attack?
you'll be able to make one attack.
One
'Cause you'll
attack
get 2
if I-
attacks, you'll be able to
if I
make
did
one.
all that?
Yes.
That's fine.
As you do that, pick the femur up, come back, hand it to him, and
Try again.
as you swing, armor class is 8. Because you got fair fire and battle cry.
Miss.
As you miss wildly, that's now the cleric. What does the cleric do as she's back there?
I'm gonna run up and try to smack the orc with my mace. 19.
As you hit him for how many points?
Hitting him.
Smack him because he's large.
Large.
8.
All right there, Warlock, Mind Flayer.
I'll throw another piercing strike at him.
Throw a piercing strike at him. Try to.
What are you sniping at him?
Armor class 8.
What are you
Yes, he. Ah! The shocking pain of him piercing his eyes. The blood running through his eyes. Just.
That would be max
Nice.
damage with 8 plus 3, 11 plus 4, 15 points. Because of when I drink the blood. But y'all don't know that.
He's like staggers back. Ah! Yeah, you'll pay for this. Who's he gonna hit?
The one who dealt the most damage, probably.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2.
Ooh.
Swings at person is small there. So you figure a small person is going to crush easily. Swings it and misses wildly.
He's scared.
As
We got him scared.
Dawn starts her turn. She's on the ground picking up bird seeds and acorn. Pumpkin swings his weapon and
Yeah, pumpkin.
connects. Boom! Dropping into the ground.
Nice job.
There you
He's
go.
like, ho, 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 ho. Time to celebrate.
Celebrate. Oh.
Ah, sure, take us some ale.
Yeah, sure. Ale. What is it?
Ale.
Is it like in a cup? Like
No,
this?
it's in a wineskin.
Oh, the skin.
Take a swig of that. And it's like, man, that's like strong ale. Like, oh yeah.
I'm gonna take my wine skin out.
You take your wineskin out.
I'm gonna pop it open and put it back.
Where is everyone getting these?
Buy them out to town. Wine? You don't go traveling without wine or ale or anything good.
You got it at the town?
Yeah, last time I was in. Oh, oh,
What
oh.
town is that?
I don't remember.
Oh. Okay.
Mostly drunk then.
So is that like never ending?
I wish.
Oh, okay.
No, once it's gone, I gotta buy some more ale. Let's good though. The dwarves know how to make good ale.
That's good.
It is good. Yeah. So you guys are standing in front of the temple there.
I'm digging through these guys.
Digging
Yeah,
through
I'm
the
going
guy.
to the other one.
I'm gonna peek up the door a little bit while they're doing
14
that.
gold, 18 gold.
Hey.
Yes.
I'm gonna peek open the door a little
You
bit.
peek
too.
open the door, and that's when you see a claw kind of scrape come out and everything, like a paw of a giant rat, just kind of.
Does it come at me?
No, just kind of.
Do I see it?
Yeah, you see, you're too busy getting to go, and you're.
Okay.
And the hand comes back in and everything as you're.
That almost. Wait, my Mysteria god, it gives me something with animals, but I don't have that written down. Can I make any checks to
Yeah.
try to calm it down a little?
Yeah.
What would I need to roll for that? Like-
Wisdom?
Okay. Oh yeah, I got that. I got 11. And
As
this
your-
is 13.
Trying to calm it down, and you hear. And that is ferocious.
I just need to comment. Browser, I don't want to do anything.
As you kind of
There's a couple more people.
open the door. There, you see this creature who kind of moved back. Looks like a 4-foot tall rat wearing ragged clothes, holding a pickaxe. Just kind of.
That's good.
Can I like poke my head back out and be like, hey,
Oh,
careful.
As he's moving slowly, as
Can you talk to the rat?
my players just kind of. What?
Yeah.
Them two got done searching the bodies and they're over there by the temple and.
so it's a
I think it's a rat.
rat guy
Yeah?
standing there? Weird.
I'm gonna
Whoa.
walk up behind him and see the rat and then kind of run and hide behind the wall.
Behind the wall.
I'll walk in.
You walk in.
I said there was more. It's okay. It's okay. You can talk to you. I can't understand you. You can talk. I think. Do you have time?
I'm trying to talk to him about.
What do you.
Just get him to like we need to find a silver wolf.
Why are you here?
Place of living! Don't you have a home?
No. Not anymore, at least.
Did you hear him speak common?
Hi, you speak common, do ya?
Well,
What you think I speak?
I don't know. You weren't speaking to me. You were just hissing.
Yeah, to warn you to get out of my house!
I just need to find something. It's something supplemental to someone. Okay, it's here, and then I'll go. Do you know where? Have you seen a silver wolf cloak here, by chance?
My bed?
Oh
you're sleeping on it?
Sounds
Wait.
like it.
Oh! Oh! You expect me to sleep on the floor like a rat?
No.
Is that what you're implying?
No, that's not
Aren't
what
you
I was
a
saying
rat?
at all.
I'm cursed! That's what I am.
But you are sleeping on a cloak.
Could I trade you for this red leather? Please? It's important.
The leather ain't soft like the cloak.
We walked past houses with cloaks in it. Alright.
Yes, but not as nice as this.
I'm gonna.
Would you sleep in dirt?
No.
What do you want for the cloak?
I'm gonna like put my head around. I'm like, I can give you gold.
Gold. What good is gold? I can't go buy nothing. Walk into the store. I need to buy food. You're a rat. We kill you. Yes, that won't go too well.
Good point. You need weapons? Armor?
I have a pickaxe.
Do you want to show?
Why would I need a weapon if I have a pickaxe? I have daggers. I have claws. I have a mouth I can bite.
Do you want boots?
Weapons. Boot. You see my feet? You think boots are gonna fit on my feet?
She can make them fit
Why would I want to wear boots?
to keep your.
I have fur. I don't need boots.
Keep your fur not wet in the winter.
We killed the orcs outside.
Yes, I've been scaring them. Scaring them. Like a rat person does.
Is there anything else that you would trade for the cloak? What if we actually went and got you a real bed and brought it to you?
I don't want to. Do you think I want to live in the city?
Do you want help to get out?
I want to leave. But I can't leave.
We can help you get out.
There's a big forest nearby.
Oh, could rats just live in forests then? Just let the rat free in the forest then. Is that your solution?
No, it's okay with us too.
Oh, you're gonna let him loose in the forest too?
We
were
kind
actually
of did
all-
get let loose in the forest.
Yeah, it's kind of a tradition in our city.
The cruel tradition. I have a house. I have a brother.
This isn't your house.
This is a temple.
I know, and the creatures stay away. Because I hear, and I make sure they stay away.
But you stole this place from someone else.
Are you calling me a thief?
Yeah. You're sleeping on not
A
your
stolen
property.
cloak.
Puts the pickaxe down, walks up to you all 4 feet 1. A thief, eh?
He's almost sounding like a dwarf.
A
A little
thief?
bit.
A thief? A common thief?
I mean, maybe you could have stumbled upon it, but we kind of need that because that's somebody else's. And we need this place because this place is somebody else's.
Are you a follower of Saloon? Yes, I know who Saloon is.
Saloon?
Oh, you don't know who Saloon is? You made it sound like Saloon?
I've heard of her.
What have you heard?
I heard that the king and queen of this place followed her very well.
Okay then. I did not know that.
That's why we're trying to get the.
Yeah, the
Thing
cloak
for
belonged
it.
to the king and queen.
They asked us and we said.
Why
yes.
did the king need that? Sure, help royalty. Don't help peasants.
Well, I mean,
We're trying to help you. We're trying to compromise with you.
yeah, we are trying to compromise, but at the same time,
I told you what I want. A cure.
Oh, you've been turned into this?
he did say
Like
that.
I wanted to be a rat hunter,
I mean, it would explain
persecuted,
why he's
and,
talking common.
and be chased away from my home.
Oh boy.
Would you want to be cursed?
No.
Of course not. Have people try to kill you and think that you're bad?
I'm sure that's terrible.
It is very terrible. But my brother went out looking for a cure. I haven't seen him. It's been a while.
Mm.
Like, just waiting here. If not, I can't go in a normal city or town. They'd kill a person like me. Look at me. Rat. Diseases.
It depends on who you're with.
Yeah, I was trying to
Maybe
be nice.
maybe if you wander in there alone, yeah.
Yeah, walk in. Give me a grog and maybe some turkey leg to eat or something, or, you know. Oh, we're not going to serve a rat. Just kill a rat. They're an infestation. Carry some sort of diseases.
So
Could have offered that.
I'm gonna just walk inside and then sit on the floor cross-legged, right in front of him.
can we see the cloak at all?
Nope.
Can we at least see it?
See, how do I know you ain't stealing? How do I know you're not a thief?
You can stand in front of us and we won't look any further than you
Maybe
allow.
we could put our weapons down.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4 4 of you. See, problem with that. I can only count on 3 fingers on one hand. Not 5. That's a curse. You find me a cure?
I don't know how long that's gonna take. I mean,
I heard.
Can you find me a new home? Out of the city. Someplace where I can be me.
I have an idea.
I heard that Tyrus, the hot springs we're just going to after. I heard he grants blessings. Maybe we can try.
yeah.
We can bring the
Oh,
cloak with
cheers.
us.
Good luck with her.
We can bring the cloak with us. You can wear it while we walk. And if she does it, then you give us the cloak.
I'll keep Cloak here. You go visit Tears first and see if you can get her to do what you want. And
Okay.
ask her. Then if you can, then yes.
Now, one other question. Have you seen the book Saloon?
Book
Say
Saloon.
Saloon. It's kind of like the Bible for this.
Oh, yes.
Would you mind if I at least took that for now?
Take is all you want. That's what I want to comfort myself with. Just because you don't think I can read?
No, I do.
That's why I have a book to read. Comfort in Temple of Saloon. To ask for protection. Even though silver hurts. And silver is bad. I can't touch silver coins. Can't touch anything silver.
Then
That burns.
I'm gonna hand him the book, the 7-number book, and I'm like, can you read this by chance?
So 7.
No,
open it.
He opens it. They're numbers.
It's a code. I was wondering if you could read it. Maybe that would be a fair trade of the book.
Why would I read numbers?
It's a code. Maybe it would tell you something.
5,
cool.
7, 8, 3, 2, 1. Yes, that's a lot better than Saloon's book of telling about religion, of actual sentences, of this, that, there, when, how.
Funny guy.
I'll take it back.
Do I see any shields or tapestry?
You see some on the back of the wall and everything. There are some right through here, but you haven't gone around the corner or nothing yet. But you see tapestry as stuff that's been well maintained, pretty nice and everything in here.
Can I start to walk? Like I'm gonna stand up and kind of walk around just to kind of see.
Oh, just enter house and go wherever you want then.
It is a religious place. It is not just your home. It is a temple.
Oh, who's taking care of stuff? Make it pretty. And like those filthy goblins out there smearing everything, destroying everything. I take time to make stuff polished and nice.
Who were you before you were cursed?
I am Triflick.
Treflick?
Triflick.
And what did you do before you were cursed?
I deliver messages.
For whom?
Families.
So you were essentially a messenger?
Yes, messenger boy.
How old are you?
10.
Did you know that you're younger than me?
And me.
No. I'm a rat.
Well, you're talking to us like a boy.
Oh, because I am a boy. If I wasn't stuck like a rat, then you know I'd be a boy. And if I was a boy, I wouldn't be stuck here. I'd be with my brother out there who's trying to find me a cure to break the curse. I got paid in copper to take a message here and take a message there. But then we got cursed something, and then we had to find a place to hide for me and my brother, and we've been here. Brother's been gone quite a while finding the cure. He left town. Said, don't leave. I'll be back. Hasn't come back. Not sure what happened. But now I'm all alone in here. And I talked to statues. That statue over there is Henry. The statue over there is Revon. And that statue over there, Goliath. The fourth statue, I ain't giving him a name. He's got an attitude.
Okay, let's work out a deal.
You can ask Tyrus to break the curse.
Yeah.
Then you get shield and you get book.
But for
But I'm not
us-
going to take it out there and wear it. It's
Okay.
filthy out there in the ground, dirt.
Agreed. For us to be able to do that, you need to let us see that you have it, because we're not gonna do this and then us come back and you have just left with whatever.
Like I have any place to go.
We need to see it.
Fine, follow me. As you go around the corner, you see a table of scraps, food, and everything. You see stairs that go down. They go down to a small room. It looks like at one point it was the wine cellar, because the racks are still up and everything. And there you see the bedding, the silver-lined wolf cloak. And you see right there, next to it, a book right there.
I'm gonna look at him and ask,
Uh,
how do you sleep on a silver-lined cloak if you're essentially allergic to silver?
I take my chances, it burns, but it's so soft. It's like getting shocked over and over again, but it's so soft. I don't want to sleep on a hard floor of stone.
what if you slept on a bed like a normal kid?
Ah, yes, I'll just go buy me a bed or go find
We
me a
can
bed that
bring you
isn't
one.
intact. Have you found a bed that's not broken or damaged?
I can find you one.
We can probably help to fix one.
Probably. But still.
Okay, we've seen the cloak. Maybe we should just head over
Let's
to
go.
the springs.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you letting us down here.
Oh. No offerings for saloon since you're in the temple?
I'm gonna take out 2 gold.
Well, go put it on the table. There's a nice copper thing right there to put it in there and ask for a
I'm
I'll
blessing.
put a copper bit in there.
See? Not so hard. Take care of place. It's nice.
I was gonna put silver in.
We should put silver in because then he can't touch it.
I don't have any silver, unfortunately.
I'm gonna before I actually put the gold in, I'm gonna switch it out and take 5 silver pieces and put it in.
Ah, cruel.
It's for a saloon, not for you.
True.
I'll put in a gold.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Be quiet when you leave so you don't get more trespassers.
Fair.
Will do.
Well, yeah, duh. And tell again.
Oh, we will.
That's our plan.
Good.
Okay, let's go.
And you guys walk out. He closes the door. Bodies are there. Pumpkin's right there. Dawn just barely picked up her last sunflower seed. Nuts. Well, that was exciting. I think I found everything I lost.
Hope so.
Let's go.
Alright. As you guys are making your way, you're seeing a lot more heavy voices off in the distance. The footprints around the ground are going from bigger or from smaller to bigger. Definitely a lot more kobold activity or goblin activity. And you do see every so often you have to hide because she patrols the goblins, anywhere from 15 to 20 of them in bigger groups. As you guys are making your way, it doesn't take you long. As soon as you see the air starts to get warm and the fog starts to hang around and it's very humid. And as you can feel the temperature kind of like pick up, very humid, and it's like, oh, like being in a sauna. As you guys are seeing the hot springs, very nice. Hasn't been defaced, still in good condition. As you're making way through some of the buildings, there's only 2 buildings and both of them are still in immaculate condition. They look like they out of marble, pristine, glistening with the water from the vapors. The hot spring steam is rising up out of them, and the pool is nice and dark, hard to see 15, 20 feet, but you can feel the temperature like, oh, it's hot. It's like, oh, just standing around, you're sweating. Oh, it's just like, And the hot springs are right there, nice, and it looks like a marble stone surrounding it. Kind of hard to see into the water because it's dark, but it's not dirty or polluted. Yeah, it's like, oh, we're here. Pumpkin's like, well, how do we do this?
I'm gonna sit on the marble but not put my feet in
Yes.
and just kind of cross-leg myself and just close my eyes and
Close
think.
your eyes.
Yeah, I'll do that as well.
Tyrus, Dawn says. Tyrus, are you here? I come to ask for a blessing, Tyrus. Please, make yourself shown. Please show yourself. I am Dawn. Friend to the forest. Friend to the animals. Friend to the insects. Tyrus. And she's, Tyrus? Pumpkin's like, huh. All this trouble for nothing? Maybe it was just a legend or and that's when you see the water kind of, a couple bubbles. Tyrus. You kind of see the bubbles, a little bit of bubbles off in the distance. A little kind of, not big, very small.
With me kind of meditating, can I hear them pop?
You can, both of you hear the kind of bubbles kind of pop.
I'm just gonna keep focusing on Tyrus.
Tyrus?
Me too.
All of a sudden the water starts moving. Splash! Out comes a long neck. Serpent-like neck with the head. And there you see a dragon. A brass dragon. Somehow. Fully grown, as you guys are like there, as she pulls her head up. Who dares call Tyrus from my slumber? As her head's waving down. Ah, water is so warm and inviting. Yes. What do you want? As she brings the head down. That's the body. The head is almost as big as the Dracula's whole body that you guys fought. And Dawn's like, oh, Tyrus. I come to ask for a blessing. A blessing you want? Everybody wants a blessing for Tyrus because Tyrus will give them out. No problem, no deal. Hand them out! Like they're handing out copper. And who are the others ones with you? State your names. Pumpkin, son of Helio, son of Ray. But he stutters all that right there and just kind of stands there frozen.
Liz?
I'm Essek.
Alucard.
Merlin.
What brings you here? A favor? A blessing? Of course everybody wants blessings. You want something in return? Well, I want something in return too. Tell me how beautiful I am.
You are absolutely gorgeous.
That's right, I am gorgeous. I am Tyrus, the brass dragon. Gorgeous. Graceful.
It's the best thing I've ever seen.
Spectacular.
That is right. Flattery will get you everywhere. What is it that I can do for you?
Well, for us, it would be to lift a curse off of a 10-year-old boy.
He's turned into a rat. He's at the Temple of Saloon.
Or maybe.
Well, in order for me to lift a curse, we have to do something for Tyrus.
And what is it that you would like?
Kill Vox for me.
Vox?
Yeah. The orc leader of the town.
Oh.
Bring me his head. He keeps sending his little lackeys here all the time to get me to join his little group. And I decline politely. But it's like a bug that keeps pestering and pestering. And 8 seasons is too long to deal with it. For I am Tyrus, the graceful, appreciative, slender, beautiful, and
Gorgeous and stunning.
Fascinating.
Humble.
Spectacular.
And
is that the only word you know?
No.
Give me another one then.
Witty.
That is right.
Yeah.
8 seasons of dealing with that. Lackeys get tired.
Sure, we could help with that.
Yes, get rid of them. So I don't have to worry about them. They disturb my beauty rest, my sleeping. And I like to just chill here in this hot spring. But when they come over here pestering me, well, you can... That's not good being pestered, is it?
No, not at all.
It is not.
Never.
You bring me the head of box, and I will lift a curse. For I am Tyrus, the...
Maleficent?
I know.
Stupendous. Yes.
She's bringing her head down to you, kind of licking her lips, baring those big old teeth the size of short swords.
Breathing on me.
Can you please just say a word?
Say flattering words.
I'm trying. Yeah. Fucking heads.
Shiny or something.
Your teeth are amazing looking.
Teeth
Goddess-like?
are
Goddess-like.
just wow.
I like that. Address me as goddess-like. Tyrus the goddess-like.
Oh, great.
Tyrus the Goddess-like.
Yeah,
Yes. My new name suits me well.
it does.
I'm glad I thought of it. Agreed?
Yeah.
Agreed.
Agreed then. And agreed you'll bring me the head of Vox, and I will lift the curse, because I am Tyrus the goddess-like, and I can do that. For I am a brass dragon who is humble and not conceited, correct?
Yes.
That is right. If that's all you want, and Don's like, well,
Tyrus Goddess-like. Dawn would like a blessing on the the living creatures as well as the forest.
sure, laugh at Tyrus when something bad goes her way.
I'm sorry.
Even a lady, you know, has a mess up every so often.
We're not laughing at you.
He
It
made
wasn't you. It was one of our colleagues.
Oh,
he made a stinky, if you get what I mean.
Of course she doesn't. She never stinks.
She must know other people who releases smell of stink every now and then.
Surely.
She must be subjected to that every now and then because of how many people she's meeting, because of how
Dealt with.
lovely and gorgeous she is, and
yeah.
how knowledgeable she is.
Bring me Vox's head first, then we'll discuss the blessing for the town. 'Cause that is a bigger thing with all these.
Where does Vox
Creature.
stay in the town?
I'm gonna guess probably the castle.
Mm-hmm.
At the tippy top of the town? Safe bet.
Like you're asking me like I know it all.
Mm.
Well, you're right, I do
You
know it all.
know it.
But I decline politely.
Can
Now
you,
that is all.
Figure it
can you
out.
at least tell us if that's the right direction?
Is there any other direction to go?
I mean, we could go towards the gate.
Nope.
Well, if you go towards the gate,
Let's
then
head to the mansion.
you'd be leaving the city, wouldn't you?
True.
If you were prestige and high and mighty, like the low life they are, where would you go?
I would go to.
Either
The
that
castle.
mansion or that arena.
They're in the mansion.
I'm gonna
Let's
guess
go.
mansion.
Yeah. Well, that's all. I'm gonna go back to bathing because my skin my scales don't look this pretty all the time. It takes work.
Sleep well, Tyrus the goddess-like.
I will. And she pulls her head back down to the water. Splash. Easily and safely. This is where we'll end for tonight for our session. So the group has a few objectives and a few things to get taken care of. We'll see what happens next Friday.
Yeah.